So how do you go from this to this? I often get asked, how do I make my image look good, crisp, and professional? So really, it's going to boil down to one thing, and that one thing is lighting. Lighting is going to be your friend, and lighting is going to turn an average camera to make it look amazing. And if you had an amazing camera without good lighting, it would look terrible. So everything I'm going to outline for you here is going to work for a professional camera like I have right here, as well as your cell phone. So let's get right into it. So first things first, you want to start with your key light. Your key light is going to be your main light source that's going to light the subject. It's going to light you up. Again, it's your main light source. That's why they call it the key. It's the key to a great image. So you're going to want to turn on a nice big light source that's going to light you up effectively. So for me, I'm using a Godox SL60W, and it's got a 19-inch parabolic softbox that's made by SmallRig. So here we see my key light is turned on. This is going to be the key to the whole image. This is your large light source. Again, like I said before, the SL60W with the 19-inch parabolic softbox made by SmallRig. It's about a 45-degree angle pointed at me, the subject, not right in front of me. If it was right behind the camera, it would just give me a flat look. But because it's off to the side here, it's going to give a little bit of shadow, a little bit of dimension to me, the subject, or if you're doing it for yourself. So put that light off to the side. The larger the light source, the softer it's going to be. So if you have like a small little hot ring light or just like a bare bulb, you're not going to look as good. There's double diffusion on this. What that really means is it just has two sheets in front of it, making the light softer. So you want to just make things as soft as possible, as large as possible. That's going to make you look your best. So next up, what I'm going to do is fill in the shadow side here of my face with the fill light. And again, you don't have to get all professional with all these special lights. I have one professional light here. The next up, we're just going to use my table lamp. So with the table lamp there lit up, you see now the shadow side of my face is a little bit brighter. You see that this side should be the brightest side because the key light is a little bit stronger. And then my fill light, which is just my table lamp, is just lighting up. It's got a shade on it too to make sure it's softer. You also saw that the background got a little bit lighter as well. Again, you could stop right here and you're good to go, right? I've got good audio. I've got good lighting. I am using a professional camera, but if you use a cell phone, literally anything above an iPhone 12 really will be really good, or a Samsung, I don't know, what are they at? 250, I don't know, whatever.
Hey! That is offensive.
They are for Samsungs or Huawei's or those smartphones. They've got really good cameras in them as well. So you'd be good to go to do that with your cell phone. So now that I have my key light set up, I have my fill light set up, I'm just going to add some background lights just to spice up the scene a little bit more. So first things first, I'm going to light up my LED panel, my newer RGB LED panel. And RGB just means that you can change red, green, blue. You can change any color. I think it's like 16 million colors you can do, but I mean, I'm really just going for like the main ones. But there's an app that you can use that honestly I've never set up. I just turn the dials on the back of the panel and that's good to go for me. So before I go to turning on the LED panel, if you're finding any value in this video so far, I'd appreciate it if you smash that like button. It really helps the channel grow and gets more people like you here to enjoy the videos. Again, it's David here, and I was previously a full-time elementary school teacher for 15 years. And because of creating content for myself and others, I'm now able to live my dream and be more present for my family and do this full-time. And it's my passion to help you do the same, one video at a time. So next up, I'm going to turn on a backlight, and this is going to light up the background and help to separate me from the background and just add a little bit of spice. I'm going to go with blue. So the blue there is just shining on the back wall. No, this isn't a green screen. I have got that question before too. I am in an office. So that blue is just gonna help to separate me a little bit and spice up the background. And next up, we're gonna light up my favorite of all the little toys I have in the office, and that is the LED strips. If my wife was cool with it, I would put LED strips on absolutely everything. Every bookshelf, every TV, everything. We have them behind one of our TVs right now, and when she goes to bed early, I can pop them on, pop in a Tom Cruise movie, and we're good to go. But for now, I'll just show you in the office how I light up my storage shelf. So I'll just pop this on right here, and there you have it. That's how I set up the lighting for the office so that everything looks great, looks at 100%. So you know what? If you're still here, I'm gonna go the opposite way so you can see what that looks like if I turned everything off. So first, I'm gonna turn off the bookshelf, then I'll turn off the backlight, then I'm gonna turn off my fill light, and then I'm gonna turn off that key light. So you're just seeing the shine from the computer monitor. So let's add all the elements back in slowly one by one. We'll go with the storage shelf. Next up, we'll go to the back LED RGB panel from Newer. Then next, we're gonna jump into our fill light. There we go. And finally onto our key light. And there you have it. We're back, ready to go. We got the high quality lighting, which can be on a budget. You can just get that LED panel and make that be your key light. It'll be a little small, but if you put like a white sheer or a white bed sheet over that, it'll soften it up. The ones I have here come with a softbox, so you can use that. I'd advise that you use 2 of those just because they're a little bit smaller, and that'll just balance off the lighting. But again, I've got my Godox SL60W here, 19-inch parabolic softbox, my table lamp here, which is just a table lamp that's been here all along, my Newer LED RGB flat panel behind me, and my favorite of all, the light strips just lighting up that storage shelf. So now that you know how to make a video look good with some simple lighting, jump into my next video in the series where I have 100 fill-in-the-blank video ideas that you can plug and play for literally any industry possible. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.